How's it going, Rogues Gallery? Today we have a very quick channel update. I just kind of want to give y'all an update of where the channel's going, some of the ideas that I have, and yeah, just that kind of stuff. It should be a pretty quick one, just a couple minutes or something like that. So the topic of the day is Flesh and Blood. I love Flesh and Blood. I've been playing it for many months, since back in March. I think I started like early March. I got some product from Legend Story Studios, and I immediately got hooked with the game. I love Flesh and Blood. You've probably seen some of my videos on the game already, and now I really want to double down and make a lot of content for Flesh and Blood. I was thinking at least one new Flesh and Blood video every single week. Maybe more if I have more ideas. I don't want to run out of ideas. I want to have good quality content for y'all, and I do have like a list of like 7 videos to come, starting off with my alpha and limited collection for Flesh and Blood. That video might have already come out. This one might be coming out after that. I'm not sure the timing on this kind of stuff, but yeah, I'm gonna have a lot more Flesh and Blood going forward. It's one of my favorite games. It's one of my favorite games in such a long time. It's such an excellent game. If you don't know about the game, or you don't haven't watched any of my videos on it, I would highly recommend my recent How to Start Playing Flesh and Blood, because that'll tell you everything you know about how to get started, what products to look for, maybe what products to avoid. And I do plan to have more content like that in the future. So yeah, first thing, lots more Flesh and Blood on the channel. The second thing is the channel in general. I will be continuing to have at least 3 to 4 videos every single week. I was trying to do like an every other day kind of thing, but I think just having like just generally 3 to 4 videos every single week will be a good pace, and that makes it so some days I can have videos like back to back, and then some days I can have videos like with a couple day gap, because some videos take a lot longer to edit, and there's a lot more turnaround time on those kind of videos, and I want to give myself time to make the videos as good as possible, but still have enough content for everyone out there. And the third thing is all of the other card games here on Red Zone Rogue. Basically, it's not going anywhere. It might be a little less frequent because, I'm really gearing up for a lot of Flesh and Blood stuff. But if you're here for WeCross, I'm still going to be having WeCross videos. Maybe not every single week, but I'm definitely going to be having WeCross videos. I have, over there, I still have, 6 sealed boxes, and I still have a bunch of videos that I've already shot and just need to edit. I have some starter decks here that I also want to make videos on, as well as the newest Force of Will set. I will be having a few videos on that and some other stuff too. So for example, I'm going to be making a couple videos on the Commander Legends set, just because it's something that I really like. I don't play Magic a ton these days, but every time there's a set that I think is really cool, I'm still going to buy it, and I'm still going to make a video on it, even if not a lot of people watch it. I think it's a lot of fun, so I'm still gonna do it. And then the same is true for the Yu-Gi-Oh! Maximum Gold set. I did buy like a little mini case of it. I think it's a really fun set. It's really cool. I don't really play a ton of Yu-Gi-Oh!, but I think it's just a really cool, fun thing. So, might as well make a really fun video on that one too. Other stuff like Arkham Horror the card game will, get videos as I get ideas for that kind of stuff. I would like to do some gameplay for that. Still working out some of the kinks there, as well as other games like Ashes, Rise of the Phoenixborn. Once they kind of, release new products for that, I will be having, update videos on that kind of stuff as well. And of course, I love card games, so, occasionally we'll just have random videos of just random card games you might have never heard of before. Maybe like Legends of the Five Rings, or like Wars. There's a bunch of like card games that I have sealed. I keep pointing over here, but I have like a shelf over here of just a bunch of like boxes of cards and stuff. So I'll eventually make videos on almost all of that stuff, but the main topic of today, Flesh and Blood. Gonna be making a lot more Flesh and Blood content, like I said, at least weekly, maybe even more than that. And all the other content, it's not going anywhere. Might just be less frequent, but still not too bad. Maybe like 1-ish Japanese style video a week. I'm not sure how more frequent I'm gonna do than that. And I also want to make a video, actually, another how-to video. And this is one that I've been thinking about for a long time. It's gonna be how to start collecting Japanese card games. So it's gonna help teach you, if you wanted to play WeCross or collect WeCross or Zillions of Enemy X, kind of tell you how to do that, because it's actually pretty tricky. It's not just like, you don't just go to, you can go to eBay and do it, but that's not the most optimal way, because eBay is gonna jack up the prices a lot, and it's gonna be really hard to get new stuff from eBay. So I do have a video for that. I think I'm just rambling now. So if you like the video, then leave a like, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff. Check out my Patreon if you'd like to support me directly. I have some tiers there where I give cards back to you. My Flesh and Blood tier is the most popular one. If you give at least like $10, I send a random rare or foil, maybe sometimes a couple extras because I like giving back to y'all every single month. And then if you have the higher tiers, I send out booster packs. The current one is Crucible of War, and I'm still giving out Crucible of War booster packs for the booster pack tier. So, you know, the folks who are already signed up, they're getting Crucible of War booster packs. I'm kind of running low on them. I still have enough for everyone currently on there for, you know, several months actually, but I might swap to Unlimited, Welcome to Wraith, or Arcane Rising, or I might just buy another box of Crucible of War. We'll see how that goes. But yeah, if you'd like to support me, check out my Patreon. I give you stuff back. I think it's a good way to, you know, support me, but also maybe get some cool cards back. All right, I've rambled long enough. Thank you very much for watching this far, and you know, I really appreciate it. And I'll see you next time, some more card game content. Hopefully lots of Flesh and Blood content. Yeah, we'll see you later.